Hi everyone, welcome to today's class. So today I'm going to be teaching and Ava as well. Uh,
Hey.
Hi Sophia. Hi
Hi.
Batman. Hi Ray. If everyone could turn on their cameras, that would be great. And
Hi, Sally.
if you could change your name to your English name, that would be great too. Thank you. So we're just going to wait a second and
Teacher, I'm Sid, and I don't know why I can't change my name. This is my brother's computer. I can't change the name.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
That's okay.
I remember
Can
you
you just
said.
tell us your name? Oh, Sid.
Sid, yes, I'm Sid.
How do you spell that? S-I-D?
SID, yes.
Okay, I can change it for you. There you
Thank
go.
you.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and start our lesson. So for your last lesson's homework, the question was to answer, what is your favorite habitat? Ava, you can go ahead and answer first if you'd like, and then Sophia can answer right next.
My favorite habitat is the rainforest because there are many cool animals. Sophia,
And
can you answer what is your favorite habitat?
My favorite habitat is the let me see. I think oh oops. I think I forgot something. Just the the toad places. Because there are many cute animals mm, like polar bears and they're because their furs are very thick, and so they are very cute.
yeah, I agree. I just forgot to say right before we start our lesson, we do have some rules that we want to go over. So when we are having conversations, or if you want to speak up, but someone else is talking, you can go ahead and raise your hand, which you can do on your computer or your phone. And this just makes sure that no one's interrupting each other and everyone gets a chance to talk. So yeah, thank you for answering, Sophia. Betlian, you can answer next. What is your favorite habitat, Betland?
Well, my favorite habitat is the rainforest too because there are many uncommon animals in it. I'm so interested in that.
Yeah, I agree. Ray, what is your favorite
Ray.
character or habitat? I'm sorry.
My habitat is aquatic ecosystems.
Oh, I see. How come that is
It
your
is
favorite?
the ocean is wonderful, you know. There are many different kinds of animals living in the sea.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you for answering, Ray. Sally, what about you? What is your favorite habitat? And Elsa, I'm gonna go ahead and rename your name to Elsa. Is that okay with you?
Um, my favorite habitat is the desert because I like camels very much, and I want to see this the different kind of the scorpions.
Oh, I see. Thank you for answering, Elsa. Is it okay if I go ahead and change your name to Elsa? Okay, I'll go ahead and do that. Thank you. Sally, do you have an answer for this homework question?
All right, I think my favorite habitat is same for Sophia. I like the I like some live in cold weather animal because they were cute. They are cute and they have white fur and and they have lots of fur and we maybe they're soft. So I think they are cute and the snow in their environment is very good.
Yeah, I agree. I like polar bears as well. Thank you for answering, Sally. Um, Sid, could you turn on your camera, please? And also, do you have an answer for last lesson's homework question?
Yes, teacher, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hmm, wait, let me see. I'm gonna answer the question first. I'm trying to open my camera. So my favorite habitat is rainforest habitat because I like some
It looks like your microphone
hello?
were...
I I muted. Yeah, sorry.
No worries.
Yeah, I like rainforest habitat best because I like pandas.
Oh, okay. Thank you for answering, Sid. Claire, what is your favorite habitat? And if you could turn on your camera as well, that would be great. Thank you.
Oh, hey, I'm just here to listen to the class.
Oh, okay. My apologies. So we can move on to the next slide.
Okay, for today's conversation, the question is, what is your favorite animal in the tundra, desert, or aquatic ecosystem? So, Betland, do you want to start us off?
Well, my favorite animal in the aquatic system is the whales because they are huge and they are also very cute when they are a baby.
I also think whales are cute as babies. Ray, do you have anything you want to add to the conversation?
Oh, I think my favorite animal is dolphin. They are very smart and cute. But I haven't seen them in the real life.
I saw dolphins up close once. They're very cute. Sally, do you have an answer to your favorite animal?
Well, my favorite animal in tundra is owl. I think well owls in there are all has white fur and white feathers. I think they were so beautiful, just like snow. So I like it very much.
I also agree. I like it because they can hide in the snow. Elsa, can you say your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is I like all the animals.
Is there any in a specific ecosystem that you like?
I like the snowy owl.
You're the same as Sally. Sophia, what's your favorite animal in the tundra, desert, or aquatic ecosystem?
My favorite animal is red fox. They are really cute. They have furs like fire.
I also like red foxes. I think they're cute when they're white as well.
Yes.
Sid, do you have a favorite animal in the tundra, desert, or aquatic ecosystem?
Yes. Hello, can you hear me? So
Yes, I can hear.
my favorite animal in aquatic ecosystem is dolphins because I like cute animals. I like dolphins.
They're also very smart. Okay,
Yes,
should we
they're
move
smart.
on?
So today's lesson is going to be about animal habitats, since we just had a conversation about that. And we can start off with our first slide. So we're first going to talk about aquatic ecosystems. So an aquatic ecosystem is basically an animal home in water, hence the name having the word aquatic in it. So aquatic is basically water, and water makes up 70% of the earth. So the aquatic ecosystem takes up a pretty big amount of space on earth, and you can see it on this map right here. And some aquatic ecosystems include oceans, lakes, rivers, ponds, and wetlands. So you can see some pictures right here. The picture that has the fish in it is an ocean aquatic system, and here's some animals that you can find in these systems. So these are some
And
pictures. Yeah, go ahead.
can anyone try to name any of these animals that live in the aquatic ecosystem?
Yeah, I think the first one is the dolphin. The third is the shark. And maybe I think the sixth is that a beaver.
Yeah, those are all right.
And the seventh is a sea turtle. And the I think, yeah.
Yeah, those are all right. Very good. Does
Some
anyone
of
else
them
have
I
any?
only know their Chinese name, but I don't know their English name.
Yeah. So the English names for all of these is, like you said, the dolphin. This is an otter, a shark, clownfish, heron, beaver, sea turtle, orca or killer whale, and a walrus.
So aquatic animals include dolphins, and I think Ray and Sid, you said that those are your favorite animals. And dolphins are very smart animals, like Ray said. They like to eat fish and squid. They swim 13 to 16 kilometers per hour, which is pretty fast. And they have two stomachs. So there are around 40 species of dolphins, and they can all dive up to 1,000 feet deep. How fast can you swim? Right, Leon, you can go ahead and answer this question if you'd like.
Well, I don't know my speed of swimming, but if I swim 50 meters, I will use about 2 minutes maybe.
Yeah, that's pretty fast. I don't know my exact speed either when I swim, but I think 2 minutes is a pretty good time for 50 meters.
So another aquatic animal is the beaver. Beavers have thick fur and they build their own homes called dams using sticks. They eat plants and they live during the night. They're one of the few animals that modify their habitat. And so a question for Ray is, do you like to eat plants?
I like to eat vegetables. They're good for our health and provide us with energy to the energy they provide is very important and necessary. So I like
Yeah.
eat plants.
I agree. Vegetables are important for our health.
So next we're talking about rainforests. And a rainforest is an area of tall, mostly evergreen trees, and they experience a high amount of rainfall. The rainforest usually has very hot and humid temperatures, and the average temperature is about 28 degrees Celsius, which is pretty warm. Rainforests are found in the tropics, which is the region between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn, and it's just above the equator, and it's shown on this map right here below. Rainforests are full of biodiversity with its animal species, and there are a lot of different species of plants and animals that live there. You can see on the map in the top right that there are some countries that have rainforests. Sally, do you think you can name some of these countries that are on this map?
Well, let me see. Perhaps some parts of China and
Oh yeah, I see that
Africa.
too.
Some you can ask Sid because I'm not good at geography.
Okay. Yeah, Sid, do you think you can name some of the countries that are on this map?
Yes, Brazil.
What was
So
that?
this one's Brazil.
Oh, Brazil. Yes, I see Brazil on the map.
And Indonesia.
Yes, that's correct. It's a little tough,
Madagascar.
so. Oh, Madagascar, I see it. Yeah, it's pretty good. Thank you for answering, Sid.
So these are some of the animals that live in the rainforest. Once again, can anyone tell us some of the names of these animals?
The first one is some elephants,
Yeah, that's right.
and the third one is a red-eyed tree frog, and the fourth one is a tiger, and the last one is maybe it's a monkey. It's a kind of monkey. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
those are all
second
great.
one, I think the second one is gorilla.
Yes,
Those
that's
are all
correct.
right. So you already named most of these, but this is an elephant, a gorilla, a red-eyed tree frog. This one is more rare. Can you read that, Natalie? Computer's blocking it.
Yeah, it's a cassowary. Cassowary. It's a type of bird.
And then there's a tiger and a monkey.
So a red-eyed tree frog is one of the frogs that Elsa named, and it's a rainforest animal. So red-eyed tree frogs are carnivorous, and they mostly eat insects. Its bright colors allow it to confuse its predators, so it's good for their survival. Their toes have sticky pads that help the animals stick to leaves and branches, which you can see in the pictures above. Tree frogs are not poisonous, and they hide their colors when sleeping. Elsa, do you like to eat meat?
Well, I like eat meat because they are very delicious and they are very and they are very and they are very healthy.
Yeah, I agree. Meat has important protein that you need to have for your health. Do you have a favorite type of meat that you eat?
I like beef.
Oh, me too. Thank you for answering, Elsa.
So another type of rainforest animal is the tiger. This one is called a Bengal tiger. They eat antelopes, boars, monkeys, pigs, birds, and sometimes elephants. That's crazy. They're one of the largest cats in the world. They're very strong and fast. Their tiger cubs are born blind. They like to hunt at night. And groups of tigers are called an ambush or a streak. So, Sophia, do you like tigers?
Yeah. They're pretty. They have their furs are their furs are pretty, and they are graceful.
Tigers are one of my favorite animals because of their stripes on the fur.
So now we're going to move on to the grassland habitat. So a grassland habitat has large open areas of grass with some trees. It does not rain much in grasslands, so it's pretty dry in those areas. There are two main types of grasslands, temperate grasslands and the savannas. A lot of grasslands are located on the continents of Africa and America. And there are a lot of animals that live in grasslands, so they can eat the grass. What kind of animals live in grasses? Sid, would you like to answer this question? And thank you for turning on your camera. I see that you've just done that.
Hello? I forgot to open my mic. So, what kind of animals live in grasses? Maybe some type of lions live in grasses.
Yes, lions do live in grasses. I know that you can often find elephants as well and zebras.
Yes.
Thank you for answering, Sid.
Can anyone try to name some of these grassland animals?
Yeah. I think the first one is red fox. The third one zebra, an elephant, a lion, a cheetah, and giraffe.
Yeah, those are all right. So, like Sophia just said, we have a fox, bison, zebra, elephant, lion, cheetah, and giraffe.
So we can talk about elephants. So there are there are two kinds of elephants, like the African elephants and Asian elephants. African elephants are the biggest land animal in the world. Did you know that every day elephants can spend 18 hours eating, and they usually eat things like leaves and grass. So most of the daytime they spend chewing on grass. Their tusks are actually big teeth, and you can see it in the picture on the right. Those are their tusks. And elephants have very thick skin, and they're very smart animals. Vetland, if you got to pick, do you think you'd want tusks like an elephant?
I don't want because I think it's too large for me.
Yeah, I agree as well. I probably would just stick with having tusks on an elephant rather than myself.
Oh, Elsa raised her hand. Do you have something to say, Elsa?
Um, I don't. I have no question. Maybe it is. Okay.
Oh, that's fine. So we're going to talk about lions now. Lions are a type of big cat. Lions are so fast that they can run up to 81 kilometers an hour. Lions usually live in groups of 10 to 15. Lions eat meat. They will hunt other animals like zebras. Did you know you can hear a lion from 8 kilometers away? Female lions hunt while male lions protect the group. So, Sid, have you ever heard the sound of a lion? And if so, do you know what it's called?
I've heard the sound of lion. It roars and it sounded very big.
Yeah, it is a roar. It's very loud.
So now we can talk about a different type of habitat for humans, and that's cities. So recently, there has been a rapid growth of cities around the world. These environments are usually made up of many buildings and even skyscrapers, which are just very, very tall buildings. Thousands of people live in a single city, so there are many cars, lights, and loud noises. 55% of the world's population live in cities. And you can see some of the cities in the pictures on the right. Ray, have you ever visited or lived in a city?
Oh, I'm living in Shanghai. It's a
Oh,
big
that's
city.
great. It's a pretty busy city, is that correct? Or I've heard it's a busy city.
I live in Shanghai too. Shanghai is a busy city, and there are a lot of cars everywhere.
Oh, that's interesting. Thank you, Elsa. Oh, and
It looks
before
like
we move on to the animals, if you think that you know an animal on a picture, you can go ahead and answer one, but then you can leave the rest for everyone else so everyone has a chance to guess on what the type of animal is. But it
I
looks
think
like,
this slide, it looks like these are already named, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say them. This is a pigeon that you can see around most cities. These are rats, which I don't like rats, but you can find them in a lot of cities that aren't that clean. Then there's crows, raccoons, and squirrels. Do you guys see these animals around your cities?
Actually, I maybe except rats, I didn't see any of these, but I rarely see a lot of cats and dogs. And other
Really?
birds, yeah, and many other birds I can't name.
In the United States, I used to live near New York, and there were rats all over the city.
In the Shanghai Zoo, there are many squirrels on the tree. Just then, my mother takes me to the Shanghai Zoo, and there is a lot of trees in a path, and many squirrels are on the trees. It was very cute. They are very cute.
I also think squirrels are cute with their nuts.
So pigeons are one of the city animals that we just talked about. So city pigeons are scavengers. So they eat insects, fruits, and even leftover human food. Female pigeons usually have less brightly colored feathers than male pigeons. And pigeons are well adapted to the city because cities are similar to the cliffs that pigeons would live in the wild. So it's familiar to them and they like to stick to their type of habitat. Pigeons are good at navigation and they mate for life. Pigeons also have really good hearing. Sally, would you say that you have really good hearing?
No. No.
Really? Why is that?
Well, I'm not good at. I can play piano, but I don't like to sing.
Yeah, that makes
Well,
sense. So would you
some
say you
of
have a
my
good musical hearing, like for notes and different tones?
well, that maybe I can.
That's good. Thank
But
you for
some
answering.
of my classmates had very good hearing.
Oh, I see. Well, yeah, everyone has different types of hearing. Thank you for answering, Sally.
Okay, the next animal that you can see in cities are raccoons. So for food, raccoons usually like to rummage through trash cans where they can find cat or dog food or vegetables, fruits, insects, and more. They have a sharp sense of smell and they are very nimble with their hands, so they can open containers and doors and things that they find in the trash. Raccoons are very smart. They are nocturnal, so they are only moving at night. Raccoons are very fast as well. So, Elsa, can you tell us how fast you are?
Uh, um, I if I walk, if I walk my if I walk, I can go. I can go 3 kilometers per hour. If I run, I can go. I can go. Uh, I don't know exactly, but I think if I walk? I don't know.
Would you say that you're fast or slow?
If I walk, I can go 30 kilometers per hour.
I think that's pretty fast. I'm a very slow runner. I get out of breath quickly. Thank you for answering.
And I see that Tong Tong just joined. Sid, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. My pad is low battery. I ran out of battery.
Okay, that's okay. Could you turn on your camera
I,
on your
oh, I couldn't turn on my camera on this thing. I don't know why.
Okay, no worries. So now we have our homework question, and that is, if you were an animal, what animal would you be? And what habitat would you live in? So I'll go ahead and answer so you have an example. If I were an animal, I'd like to be a dolphin because I want to know what it's like to be able to swim in the ocean. And I guess I'll live in an aquatic ecosystem for my habitat.
For me, if I was an animal, I would be maybe a parrot because I'd like to learn how to fly and I would live in a rainforest habitat.
So this is your homework for your next lesson, and now we can move on to our game, which is going to be Guess Who.
Do you guys, have you played Guess Who before, or do you remember how to play? You should have played last week, right?
Yeah.
Some
You all
ones-
remember?
Some
Yeah, we
answer.
played before.
Okay, that's good. So we can start right away. Do you want me to choose an animal, or do one of you want to start off by choosing?
I want to choose an animal.
Who said that? Was that Sophia?
Sophia.
Okay, Sophia, you can think of an animal and we can start asking you yes or no questions.
Yes. Let me have a look. All right.
Okay, should I start?
Yeah, so we can go in the order that's for my screen. So it can be Ava, Betlan, then Ray, Sally, Elsa, and Sid.
So
Teacher, say again. I don't.
we're just going to ask people in order. I'll go first. Sophia, does your animal have 4 legs?
Yes.
Natalie,
So-
do you know how to do the annotation on the screen?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Elsa's got it.
okay, cool. So while Elsa is crossing off all the animals that don't have 4 legs, Betlan, you can go ahead and ask your question. It can be any yes or no question that you would like.
What color is the animal?
You
So
could
the
ask
question,
if the animal is a certain color, but Sophia can only answer with a yes or no answer.
Oh, it's my bad. I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
Well, is the animal have a tail?
I think so. I think it is a short tail because in the picture, actually, I don't see.
So is that a
But I
yes?
think, yeah, I think it has a tail.
Okay, so it looks like we can cross off a turtle. I don't think a turtle
No, I
has.
think I've had a turtle before, and it has a
Oh,
tail.
okay. So we can cross off a
I
hedgehog.
think,
Does
do
everyone?
hedgehogs have tails?
Um,
I think hedgehogs might have tails.
Okay, we can just leave everyone on just in case. So Ray, you can ask your question.
Does it have many colors?
No, I think in this picture it is only one color.
Okay, so we can cross off the animals with multiple colors now.
Is that I think I got the answer. Is that a deer?
Yes.
Who said
Yeah.
they had the answer?
Wetland.
Oh, did you say it was?
I think that's a deer, maybe.
Yes.
Oh, we
good
got the
job.
animal already.
Okay, so we can just erase our markings and Betleyan, would you like to have your animal now?
First, we need to get those things.
Yeah, whoever drew on for the X's, are you able to erase? Okay, great. So Vetland, whenever you're ready, you can let us know and I'll ask you your first yes or no question.
I'm so sorry. I'm going to go to the math club. I'm so sorry, teacher.
Oh, that's all right. Do you have to leave early?
Well, I'm going. The start begins at 10:30. So I'm going to go.
Oh, bye, Wetland.
Okay, bye Vetland. Thank you for joining today.
Bye.
Does anyone else want to choose an animal?
I want to choose an animal.
Maybe we
Okay,
can
Elsa.
start another game.
Yeah, Elsa, you can go ahead and pick your animal.
Let me see. Okay.
Okay, Natalie, do you want to ask the first question?
Yep. So, Elsa, is your animal able to swim in the water?
Now,
Okay, so we can go ahead and cross off a shark, turtle, and a seal.
And a penguin.
Oh, yes, that's correct.
Sid, do you want to ask a question for Elsa? Sid,
Yeah,
are you
I
there?
want to ask.
Hello?
I can hear you, Sid.
Yes, yes. So is your animal in water? Oh no, there's no animal in water anymore. Is your animal big?
What? Maybe you need to say how big exactly.
Is your animal bigger than a pig?
yeah.
Okay, so we can cross off
By
a mouse.
squirrel? Pigeon? Yes, I think pigeon is not
You can
big
cross off
enough.
a cat and a
And
bunny.
a cat.
A
Snake
hedgehog?
bigger than a pig?
I don't,
Probably not.
yeah.
I'm not sure. And hare, we can cross hare. And owl too.
Owl and then hedgehog.
Yes. That was a good question, Sid.
Mhm.
Okay, so we can go in order for the rest. So, Ray, do you have a question?
Does it have horn?
4 legs?
What?
Horn.
Horn?
Oh, fur. I'm sorry.
Horn. I think
Yeah.
he says horn.
Oh, did you say horns?
Yes, horn. HORN.
I don't think any of the animals have.
A deer
Oh,
has
for the
horns.
deer, we
And
we call
rhino,
those
I think
antlers
rhino
though.
has, I think rhino has horns too.
It has a horn.
So Elsa, does your animal have antlers or horns?
What?
So the ears on a deer, those are antlers. So does your animal have antlers?
It has a horn and
Yeah, I think it is a rhino.
Oh,
Rhino.
yes.
Yeah, only rhino and deer has horns.
Okay, so we can cross out everything but a rhino and a deer.
Is
So
that
Sally, do you have a guess or do you have a question?
is that a rhino?
Is that a rhino, I think?
So Elsa, is your animal a rhinoceros?
yes,
Okay.
it's a deer.
Oh, it's a deer?
Yes, it's a deer.
Okay, so it looks like we got the wrong animal. Well, I guess since no one guessed that one right, we can just keep going in order. Ray, would you like to pick an animal for yourself?
Or actually, can we play another game? I think
Yes, I agree.
yeah. In
Yeah,
last
so do
class,
I, so do
to
Okay, well,
play
what game do you guys have in mind?
Yeah,
Globe.
we haven't played World of class.
Wordle?
World of that's a different game.
We could play Hangman. We have time to play that. Could you repeat what game you were talking about?
Yeah, I'll type it in the chat box. Let me see.
Okay. Oh, global. I see. Yeah.
We can play both.
Like with the countries?
Yeah, I actually played that today, so I think I got today's. Ava, do you think it's possible for you to pull it up on your screen and share that?
Yeah. Did she say Wordle or global?
Global. So it's like guess
Okay.
the countries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
now
so
start.
Sophia, you can take your first guess. What is your guess?
Yeah, maybe we can choose China first.
Okay, so
No,
that's pretty close. Ray, what is your guess?
France? Try France.
Oh, France is really
Oh,
close.
that's really close.
uh,
Elsa, do you have a
Oh.
guess?
let's see how close it is.
Oh, Sid said Turkey, Ava.
What? I don't think
I think
Turkey.
I think he
Turkey
said
is a
Germany.
little bit far.
He said Germany in the chat.
Oh, he said Turkey and Germany. I
Okay,
guess we
let's
can
do
put it in.
Germany.
No, that's very far. We can try Spain.
How about, yes, we can try Spain.
Spain. Okay, we're very close.
What about
Sally, do you have a guess?
Oh,
Well,
Sid just said Portugal. Am I spelling this right? Oh, it's not that.
oh? And can we
Oh.
see how far it is?
Yeah, I think if you scroll down, you can see how far away the country is. So our closest border is France, and it's, oh wow, it's really close. I'm thinking it's an island
How
next to
about-
France. Morocco?
I think Morocco. Isn't that more south? You can try it though. Oh, Monaco. I think Monaco's close.
That's pretty close.
Is that Italy?
Does anyone have any other guesses?
Yeah, could it be Italy?
Oh yeah, we can try Italy.
No. Maybe it's in Africa.
Oh, okay. Sid says Morocco. I think I spelled that wrong.
I think Morocco has an O.
Is it 2 C's or 1?
2 C's.
2.
Okay. Could you zoom in on the islands right under France? It looks like it's pretty close.
That
Okay. I think, can I guess?
What that white part in there? I think that's it.
England.
England? I think England is farther than 10 kilometers, is it? They don't take.
It might be
Can we
UK
try
instead of England.
UK? Yeah. No.
No,
you-
Just between friends.
Is there? Oh, wait a moment.
Do you think it might be up here? Do you guys know the name of this country?
Slovenia, Slovakia, maybe.
Isn't that Belgium?
Oh, yeah, maybe Belgium. Oh, or Belarus, or is that to the east?
Oh, I think I get it. It is Andorra.
Andorra.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Andorra is that little country near Spain. Yeah.
Yay!
Woo.
Okay, we got it. Good job, Sophia. We have 6 minutes left. We could continue playing one more round of Guess Who.
Wordle.
Has everyone not done Wordle today?
We can play Wordle. That's a different game from Wordle. World.
Has anyone guessed the word today
There's
for
an
Wordle?
L. There's an L. Wordle. Yes.
Okay, so
No, that's Wordle. That's different.
oh, Worldle. Okay, I get it. So like world and dole, I think.
Do you know how to get it? I did Wordle. It just pulls up Wordle. Oh, okay. No, wait, that's not it.
It's
Is
okay,
that
wait.
it?
Estelle sent it to me. It's Wordle.tutu.
What is it?
So it's world dole and then dot Teutteuf. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Here we are.
So let's go in order so we can
Try-
hear every
Try
country.
and find some country that looks like it.
Yeah, so
Oh,
Ray, you
okay.
can take your first guess. Ray, what do you think this country might be?
I don't know.
That's okay, you can put in any guess. I'm thinking this could be Turkey. It looks pretty similar.
I don't think
Yeah.
this is Turkey. Turkey's more rectangle. I was gonna say South Africa, but it doesn't have the little circle.
Sid guessed Ukraine.
there. Okay, let's guess Ukraine.
Wow.
It's really
Pretty.
close.
Wow.
What about
Yes.
Slovenia? Slovenia or Hungary?
What does this number mean? Is that how far it is from it, or?
That could be how big it is. I'm not sure.
No, that's how far.
How far from the actual country?
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Does anyone else have a guess? If you do, you can raise your hand.
Well, I think maybe we can try Bulgaria.
Bulgaria? Okay.
can you repeat that?
Bulgaria?
Bulgaria?
Oh,
Wow.
oh,
You got
Nice.
it immediately.
Teacher,
Good
Okay,
job.
so it looks like Sally guessed
that's
it.
exactly it.
teacher, excuse me, I have some things, so I go out.
Oh, bye, Elsa.
Okay.
Okay,
So
we have 2 minutes. Do you guys want to try a Wordle?
Yeah.
Okay, does anyone want to start us off?
it looks like we have enough words for everyone to have one guess. So I'm thinking ado.
Ray, do you want to start?
Oh, Ray can start.
Smart.
Smart?
Wow, okay, that's pretty good. Sophia, what's your word?
Let me think. I don't have. No, maybe I need some time to think about it.
Okay, that's okay. Sally, would you like to guess the second word?
Well, let me think. I want to have some time to think it as well.
That's all right. Sid, what about you? Do you have any guesses? And if you'd like to text it in the chat, that's all right as well.
Not yet.
I'm thinking we could try cloud, just to use up the vowels.
Move.
No, we should use.
No,
What was
there's
that?
no. Sorry, I got a wrong answer.
Okay.
Did Sid say he had to leave?
Yeah, Sid, did you say you had to leave?
No, I didn't say.
Okay, I think we could try Chase.
Yeah, Chase. I just think of that. Chase. Now we can try
I think it wouldn't give you a so easy word.
Yeah, but
Well,
we just
can always
try
just-
I think
where are
we
those?
could just try it.
Yes, try it.
Yeah.
Try it.
Whoa!
Oh.
That's really close.
Wow.
So,
Right.
anyone have a guess?
Pace. No,
I
face.
think
PHAS.
yeah.
Oh, Phase. That's a good guess.
Phase.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's great.
Wow.
Okay, so that's it for today. 10:31. So yeah, thank you for joining today's lesson. And you may leave now.
Bye.
Bye, Sophia.
Bye.
Bye, Sally. Bye, Ray. Bye, Sid.
Bye.